Hi, I'm Janette Hurst. I'm course leader for Business and Management with Law. After starting out as a biologist, I transitioned to business and management in my 20s. I had a variety of positions in the public and the private sector, some up here in Sheffield and some down in London. For example, I worked for a national charity, one of the big four accountancy and consultancy firms, and also an international bank based in Canary Wharf. What I love about teaching business and management degree is really the amount that we get the students to be autonomous. We get you to develop and become independent learners, and you do a lot of independent projects and research and really apply your knowledge to real life situations. With business and management with law, you'd be able to keep up your interest in law if you've studied it at A level or before. You'll be studying some law modules throughout your degree, as well as the fundamentals and the broad range of business and management topics. In your second year, you would be spending the whole half of your second year acting in a legal practice setting in a firm called Shoe Law, where you'd be working alongside qualified lawyers on real-life issues to get that work experience in business and management and law areas. And then in the final year, you'd carry on your legal practice training by setting up a legal business startup. So working again entrepreneurially to think about a product or a service in the business and management and law area and get support on working up your skills to be work ready. One of the features of this course, being quite broad in its nature, business management, is that you're very well prepared for going for placements or graduate jobs. And what we mean by that is you study business management, you study the people side, the finance side, the sort of whole broad range of business and management topics. So you're keeping your options open, and it's giving you good skills to go into those placements, sandwich year placements, or the world of work when you graduate. All the business and management programmes are affiliated to the Institute of Leadership and Management. So upon completion of your degree, you will of course get your BA degree, but also a Level 5 award with the Institute of Leadership and Management. Sheffield Business School is accredited by an institution called the AACSB. What this does is make sure that you get a range of topics throughout your degree, but also that we equip you to be a responsible and ethical citizen of the world and a business leader of the future. While studying with us at Hallam, you'll have a range of modern campus facilities at your disposal. Social spaces, individual workspaces, group workspaces, lots of computer access in our modern city centre campus. Because you're studying such a broad range of topics, you'd have access to a number of student-led societies, whether it be business and management, international, entrepreneurial, the psychology and law, all sorts of societies, and they organise social events, professional events, get guest speakers in, and also try and upskill you for the careers you're intending to follow. One of the innovations for the business and management programme was that we wanted to really increase the level of real life or real business work experience you would have. Where that translates to is in the first year you would do a module where you'd be working on a real life client issue. In the second year, for the whole half of the second year, you'd be either on a placement, so in second year, rather than a sandwich year, be on placement, or do a client-led project where you'd work with fellow students on a real-life issue alongside a real organisation, local, regional, even national, working on real-life issues to come up with recommendations and help those organisations forward with some of their issues. A third option, if you don't want to do a placement or a client-led project, is for you to set up your own business and be an entrepreneur. And that can run throughout the whole 3 years of your programme, and there's dedicated support at the university to help you with skills, contacts and all the things you would need to set up your own business. So that's an exciting entrepreneurial route that we offer. Most of the tutors, academics that will be teaching you have active research profiles. I myself do, and we try and feed it into our teaching. So bringing our research alive via case studies, real data, and sometimes getting you to almost act as mini researchers. One of the key features on this degree is that you do a lot of research really. So as well as doing all that work-based learning and work experience that we've talked about, you will also have the chance to carry out your own research. So in year 2, you do learn the basics of research to enable you to do larger projects, and your final year big project. So you become a student researcher as well.